I think we care way more about the animals than PETA does. We're always, as hunters, we're always fighting an uphill battle in the public eye. I mean, we amongst ourselves aren't, and amongst people who maybe grew up in this particular fashion, we're not fighting an uphill battle with them so much. But in the public eye, in the the social media eye, we're always fighting an uphill battle to tell we're more on the side of the wildlife we're hunting than any of the other groups that are out there, because I mean we obviously want them to survive so that we can have them, yes, to harvest, because that's the end game. But it's also, we we want to see them thrive. I mean, you see a group of deer on your place, a place you have to hunt, you almost feel responsible for them in a way, to make sure that they're safe, to make sure that they don't do, and that nobody else gets on there and does something stupid with them. You hate to see them on the side of the road. I don't know about you, but I know every time I see one on the side of the road, my first thought isn't always, well, that's a deer I don't get to that's a deer I don't get to hunt. My first thought is, that's a deer that didn't get to mature out and see what it could be. Um, and it does, it's one of those things. I think we care way more about the animals than PETA does.
Well, you look how much money they actually spend on helping animals as opposed to how much us hunters spend, because
Yep.
our hunting tags all go to help wildlife. And then we're using, the meat, a lot of the hunters,
Hmm.
feed to the hungry. So we have excess meat, so we'll donate it or give it to somebody that can use it. We spend lots of money. And then if there wasn't any hunting, those that like the archery hunt, how much would we really spend on archery equipment, which is taxed to help the wildlife?
So if you're not, if you don't have hunting, and not only that, with the money aspect, but you also have to take into account the biological aspect of overpopulation in these animals is not a fantastic thing.